Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So here are the products that I'm going to be using. I use the L'Oreal High Color in Blonde 30 volume developer, and these colors by Adore, which was Sunrise Orange, Paprika, and Orange Blaze. Stay tuned to the video. You'll see how the high color blondes work but really didn't work, so you might want to use bleach, just to give that disclaimer. I used the clip-ins by Heritage 1933. I had a 12-inch and a 14-inch. So here are how the clip-ins look before I start the process. You're going to start with your high color, add your 30 volume developer, mix that in really good. You want a good consistency, not too loose, but you know, a good consistency. So here I am applying that mixture of the L'Oreal and the developer to the hair. I went ahead and I applied it to all of them. Some of the clip-ins I ran out, so I just applied developer to it. And I'm going to fast forward through this. I made sure to coat the hair very well. I took a small comb and I combed through the bundles, and then after I did that, I went ahead and I wrapped it up in my plastic bag and I let it sit. I think I let this hair sit for over an hour. It was probably 2 hours because I went and did some things and came back to it to check and see if it turned. It took a long time to even get a light color, so then I went ahead and I washed it out, and it wasn't the color that I wanted it to be after I tried to apply the color on it. So I got a pack of bleach and I mixed that with my 30 developer, and you're going to do the same thing. Make sure you have a good consistency. I originally didn't want to use bleach because, you know, bleach can be harmful and you lose the curls and all that, but I used 2 packs of the bleach, and this is the color that it came out to. It came out this bright red because, like I said, I already had added the other color to it, but this was entirely too bright. So I made sure that I shampooed and conditioned this hair very well. After that, I went ahead and I wrung it out. I'm showing you the curls here, how it looks, and I laid it out on my towel to get the excess water out of it because I wanted to get finished with this process. Just showing you the color again. I went with Cajun Spice and Paprika. I take those colors, I'm going to put it into my hands. As you can see here, I'm applying the colors one by one. So I started with the Cajun Spice, I applied that to the hair, and then I followed with the Paprika behind it. Just layering the colors on top of each other and dragging it along the clip-ins piece by piece. After that, I went ahead and I put it back on top of a trash bag, and I made sure that the color was in it. Like, I rubbed it through piece by piece once again, or in batches. I add more color if I felt like it needed more of a mixture of the color. And then after that, I just let it sit for about 30 minutes to an hour. It's temporary color, so I just gave it time to sit so that it can match my hair. And then once it was washed and dried, this is the final product once I installed it. If you want to see how I got this style, be sure to check out my video on how to.